PEMDAS Explained by KS New Media. Let's adjust this a little bit. Well, pardon me a moment. I have to go do something. Okay, guys, we're back. This is PEMDAS Explained. Let's go to my ballpoint pen. Let's choose that cool looking blue. Okay. PEMDAS Explained by KSD Media. That's me. Overview. Viewers, you were probably taught PEMDAS in elementary school. I know I was taught that in 3rd grade. I started covering this topic in 3rd grade, so I don't know when you covered it, but you definitely covered it at least in the 4th to 5th grade. There's no way you would have been delayed to cover it in 6th grade. So this is basically what it is in a nutshell, literally, kind of. PEMDAS. So basically what this says, parentheses, before exponents, before multiplication, before division, blah 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 blah, insert something monotone here. Alright, so, well, I'm just doing this part for people who are a little bit more interested in PEMDAS. So let's just analyze it. Are we tracking a will-o'-the-wisp here? Will-o'-the-wisp. That's actually a Marvel theme. So like any mathematician will tell you that an expression formatted like this, well, not exactly formatted, but any expression that follows this basic concept of like 1 minus 2 plus 3 or whatever, with the addition and subtraction mainly, it's actually supposed to be 1 plus a negative 2. There's no such thing as a subtraction. Subtraction comes into play because the positive sign is cancelled out by the negative sign, and therefore you have the subtraction. But there's no real subtraction. It's really plus a negative number. So I just want to clear that up. Sorry, guys, elementary school students. For the most part, subtraction was a lie. There was really nothing called subtraction. It's really addition. That's it. It's really no subtraction. Subtraction is only used as a placeholder when you simplify the expression from this format here. So subtraction isn't real. Sorry. Your teachers didn't lie to you. They just didn't. It's just not explained that way to elementary school students. You'll learn this later. So you can't track which one is supposed to be first. Are you supposed to do, when you simplify it in this form? Are you like supposed to let me clear this up. Are you supposed to simplify with the addition first, or are you supposed to simplify this, like, are you supposed to combine like terms here, or you're supposed to go in order? Well, like what they tell you, you're supposed to go in order. So let's go here. It's like walking in circles trying to read a map. Do we follow it PEMDAS with this expression, or do we follow it with this expression? So it's like walking in circles trying to read a map. Ha ha ha. So what I suggest, mathematician's way. I'm not a full-fledged mathematician, but I've learned enough to be able to explain this to you guys. 1 plus a negative 2 in parentheses plus 3. So that's the expression I would suggest that you follow. So you can combine like terms, you can combine the positives. This is even following PEMDAS, so with the A addition before subtraction. So 4 plus a negative 2, 4 minus 2, blah blah blah, 2 is your answer. But if you solve the other way, with the original expression, you would just have to more or less go in order. So, yeah. Wait, this isn't even the answer. What the heck was disadvantages of doing this in midnight? Well, 1 minus 2, negative 1 plus 3. That is not, I don't know how I got this. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Okay, so Yeah, that is the right answer because you were following PEMDAS here. 1, no, it isn't. So 2 plus 3. You gotta treat this like a parentheses. 2 plus 3, that's 5. We'll discuss a little bit about the parentheses issue later. So 1 minus 5 is -4. So I hope you understood that. Sorry for the confusion. The system of PEMDAS it's really, it's like a mechanical system, but it has more than one way to solve it. That's the fault. It's like specific 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, ... steps. But it takes tons of way to solve one problem. So and parentheses are used a lot. PEMDAS is just a way to organize everything. But really, the only thing you need to organize PEMDAS is the parentheses, right here, all reliable. So we're breaking it down again. Another expression. 2 plus 7 times 3 minus 9. We can put that in parentheses, and it's basically the same thing as 2 plus 7 by 3, sometimes 3, plus a -9, close bracket. So if we simplify that, 2 plus 21 plus blah 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 blah, you get 14. So by following PEMDAS, if you follow PEMDAS, it says that multiplication comes before division, addition, subtraction, blah 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 blah, respectively. But we don't need to, like I said, you don't need to use PEMDAS to justify the way you solve the problem. You can just use parentheses. Really, that's kind of the fault in PEMDAS. There may be a few exceptions that I don't know about, but yeah, you don't really need the whole PEMDAS scheme of things. You don't need the long-winded parentheses before exponents before multiplication. It's the following format. Insert monotonous phrase here. Pretty boring, the way they explain it to you. Like this, I can't really think of any way that parentheses wouldn't be used to differ the order of operations. So you don't need PEMDAS. That's the point. So these are examples. So if you didn't want to hear the whole breaking it, debunking PEMDAS thing, you shouldn't have watched the other 2 slides. So with our debunked, if all in mind, I'd like to present some practice problems. If you didn't look at the 2 slides before that, don't fret. Solutions are on the next slide. So here we have the problems. I'd like you to copy these down onto a paper. You can always pause the video, so I'm going to go to the next slide. So look here on this next slide for the problem fully solved. I'm going to so you can see there's 3 different ways to solve this. I didn't test if there's more than 3 ways, but there are almost always multiple ways to solve PEMDAS problems, because math is an exact science, and computation isn't supposed to be vague. It's supposed to be very specific and has one method. But here there's 10 methods, and they're all following PEMDAS, and it's pointless to have PEMDAS, to be honest. If you're gonna have 3 ways to solve a problem, that's not computation, really. More or less. So I'm only gonna be featuring one method. So if you have the same answer, point is you're correct. You can basically see what I did here. So you can pause the video if you need to clarify things. I hope this helped you schoolwork or not. So you should check out my other videos on the channel and subscribe for more. So, hey guys, this is about it for me. More are coming soon, so stay tuned for more. KSC Media signing out. See you guys next time. Bye. Okay, bye.